Bafethu, over 50% of you are watching the channel. Mara, you haven't subscribed. Bafethu, please subscribe. Let's get to 200k subscribers before the season ends. Subscribe. It's free. Welcome to Amapenzo TV. It's an international friendly. Bafana 1, Panama 2. I'm joined by the maximalist.
Football technocrat. How's it, Steve? Are you good, my brother?
Fresh.
Only
thing is so good like a tab.
No, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Steve, first of all, against Panama.
Sure.
2 games against Panama.
Yes.
The only African side to play against the same team twice.
First leg and second leg.
For me, as a preparation, it's not good.
Poor.
Yeah, it's poor. We tried to take shortcuts once again.
Before
the World Cup year 2010, we played against Guatemala, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And then the brown envelope, we come up against Panama once again.
Yeah.
It's Central North. No, it's the Central American side.
Yes.
Rather. So for me, they're not worthy opponents. First leg, they played on the low block. They never tested us.
Yeah.
And that was for everyone to see. We never took our chances in the first half.
Wow.
Different game plan from them. They take the game to us.
Yes.
We get 1 shot on target in the first half, which I believe, for me, we didn't play well. I was listening to Hugo Bruce. We didn't play well. It was average. Both teams were average in the first half. Second half, they come back and they take the game to us.
Yes.
It's a shame that we had to play against Panama. But you look at Egypt. They're playing against Spain. Teams are playing Ghana against Germany. Against Paraguay, Zambia. They are not in the World Cup. But they played against Argentina. But the SAFA are saying Ketabazaka. Understand? Stibo, you need to have a good test if you want to compete go World Cup. Have teams go at you. About 5-0, about 5-0, about 5-0. It's okay. Yeah, you understand that. Then you come up against Panama, you lose against Panama.
Sure.
For me, they are an average side. Guys, they are ranked higher than us. The FIFA rankings. But stats, Steve Compella used to say, stats are like a bikini. They reveal everything. You understand that? So we could have maybe chosen Senegal then.
Yes.
Yeah, play against the top side, Africa. Yeah. Not against teams Guatemala, Panama. We did the same mistakes during AFCON. The qualifiers, right?
Sure.
That's actually the Temur Kopanili tough opponents.
Yeah.
But different is we were playing against weaker sides, and you know how it ended. I thought they would correct that. For me, it's absolute BS that they would say it's because of money. You understand?
Yeah. Lame excuse.
This is not good enough. This is not good enough. For example, Morena, number 1. Tapelo Morena.
Yeah.
Reynas, Lodge. Klongwan is not better than Morena. Foster is not better than Reynas. Politics are playing a big role in South Africa. You would think that somebody is influencing someone within that SAFA structures. You understand that? So, for me, I believe Morena le Reynas na balmos kwati. I believe they were pulled out. They were pulled out from the last minute or something. Yeah, they should have been there. Yeah, they should have been there. Somebody knows something that, but it's okay. Let's take it to the World Cup. What's gonna happen? Hugo Bros says, draw against Mexico.
Yeah.
Win the second match, Czech Republic or Denmark, and then draw against South Korea. That's his target. Third place at the World Cup. Already it tells you that he's aiming low.
Third place are raised.
Yeah, you do. In fact, you do.
Qualify?
Because, yeah, you do qualify because there's a lot of teams now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 32.
Okay.
48. Yeah, 48. You see, so you do get a chance. But he's aiming low because when you finish third, you will come up against one of the top sides. So, poor display. We didn't show up. We need to be honest. We need to be brutal. They must go back to the drawing board. Yeah. And there's this comparison that is going around. Themba Zwane le Relay Mofokeng. People must stop comparing the two, Stibo.
What's one?
Relay is young.
Yeah.
Relay has a bright future.
Yes.
People must think carefully before they talk and compare. At Relay's age, Zwane na le kae. That's where we should first start.
Yeah.
Both players are maestros. They are very good, but the technicalities, the way badlalang ka teng, the quality are not the same. Yeah, Ntwana Relay can take a shot from out of the box.
Yes.
He can play diagonal balls. He can pick out a player on the run.
Yeah.
Zwane is a short passing. Yes. Short passing. He's a maestro. He plays very well. Yes. He created the goal that Mbogazui Korile. But again, they are not the same quality. People must just give the boy enough chance to grow. He's young. Yeah. He doesn't have the body. He needs to play to his strength. Zwane has experience, but at the end of the day, if you look at both of them, they are not playing the same game. Yeah, Apolele Orange, because Zwane can string passes, short passing game, and he knows how to connect the passing into the final third. Yes. He doesn't take shots from out of the box. The boy is quality. He knows how to take shots. He knows how to move into space. He knows exactly where to put the ball when he has it, and we've seen it with when he plays for Orlando Pirates. That's right. He's a lot mobile. He's a mobile player. That's but what we compare, and you know, sometimes it's unfair. It's unfair for people to compare the two.
But I think I
hope they do listen. Pressure. I never criticize young footballers.
As much as
yeah, sure.
Thank you.